Everly Quinn Marshall stared at her empty closet. The hospital charity gala invitation lay crumpled nearby. She could not afford a proper evening dress. Her nursing salary barely covered her family expenses. Her younger brother needed new school supplies again. "I wish I could go tonight," she whispered. The gala meant everything to the pediatric ward. Children needed those fundraising dollars desperately every year. But appearing in her old sundress seemed impossible. She felt tears forming in her tired eyes. Her phone buzzed with another overdue bill notification. Working double shifts never seemed quite enough anymore. Her mother worked nights cleaning office buildings. Their father had passed 3 years ago. Every penny counted in their struggling household. 2 weeks earlier at St. Mary's Hospital. "Harper Grace Whitman is our newest patient," explained Dr. Peterson to Everly during morning rounds. 6 years old, selective mutism following traumatic stress. Her father brings her daily for therapy. Everly nodded, reviewing the heartbreaking medical chart. The little girl had witnessed something terrible. Her young mind had shut down completely. No words had escaped her lips lately. "She responds poorly to most medical staff. Perhaps your gentle approach might help today," Dr. Peterson suggested with hopeful eyes. Everly entered room 304 carrying a small teddy bear. Harper sat motionless by the hospital window. Her dark hair framed the face of profound sadness. Everly approached slowly with infinite patience. "Hello, Harper. My name is Miss Everly. I brought you a special friend today." She placed the soft bear beside Harper. The child's eyes flickered with momentary interest. Days passed in gentle increments of progress. Everly sang soft lullabies during treatments. She read picture books with animated voices. Harper began responding with tiny nods occasionally. "You have such beautiful drawings," Everly whispered. Harper had sketched pictures of butterflies today. Butterflies represent hope and new beginnings everywhere. Harper's small hand touched the drawing gently. Present day. Evening of the gala. Grayson Cole Whitman adjusted his black tie nervously. The charity gala felt overwhelming without his wife. 3 years had passed since the accident. Harper's mother had founded this very foundation. Tonight honored her memory and helped orphaned children. "Daddy, will Miss Everly be there tonight?" Harper asked in her softest whisper. These were precious words from her daughter. Everly had somehow unlocked Harper's voice again. "I hope so, sweetheart. She cares deeply about helping children like you do." Grayson remembered watching Everly work with Harper. Her patience seemed infinite and truly remarkable. At the gala, Everly stood quietly near the children's display area. Her simple navy dress looked modest among the elegant gowns. She focused entirely on her duties tonight. The children's needs mattered more than appearances. Grayson noticed her immediately across the crowded room. While other guests admired expensive jewelry displays, Everly knelt beside sick children visiting tonight. Her genuine smile brightened their young faces. "Excuse me, Miss Marshall? I wanted to thank you personally tonight. Harper speaks about you every single day." Everly blushed deeply, smoothing her simple dress unconsciously. "Harper is such a brave little girl. She has taught me about real courage. You have given my daughter something precious. You have given her hope and healing." Grayson paused, gathering courage for his next words. "I was wondering if you might consider something tonight." "What do you mean, Mr. Whitman?" Everly asked softly. "Would you be my first date since my wife passed away? Not because of fancy dresses or expensive things, but because you possess the kindest heart I have ever encountered in anyone." Tears filled Everly's eyes as understanding dawned slowly. "I would be honored to accompany you, but I should warn you honestly, this dress cost $15 at a thrift store." Grayson smiled with genuine warmth spreading across his face. Miss Marshall, you are wearing the most beautiful dress here tonight because it is worn by someone with infinite kindness and grace. 6 months later, Dr. Everly Marshall adjusted her new white coat proudly. Medical school had been challenging but worthwhile. The Whitman Foundation scholarship had made everything possible. Harper ran into her arms with joyful laughter. "Daddy has something important to ask you today." Grayson approached with a small velvet box trembling. "Everly, you taught us that kindness creates miracles every single day. Will you marry us and continue spreading hope together?" Through happy tears, Everly whispered, "Yes, because love multiplied by kindness equals infinite possibilities for healing others." The same teddy bear from their first meeting sat nearby, a silent witness to love's triumph. Sometimes the most beautiful dresses are worn by hearts filled with boundless compassion.